I don't know. Here's me having a quarter life crisis. I just don't know if you hear this. Okay, so I went on a walk by myself because I'm very stressed and I'm in the middle of master's applications, and can you tell I'm stressed? I'm in the middle of master's applications and my Casper is today, and I'm really scared. I wanted to make a video about the process of applying, but honestly I'm just overwhelmed. I'm walking away from the loud sound, and basically I'm just talking about, like, I'm so overwhelmed and I feel like this process shouldn't be that hard. And the fact is, I'm like, do I want to put in the work? Like, I don't really want to, and it's kind of shown in what I've done and what I've put into my applications, because I haven't put much time into it and I haven't been very prepared. But, like, I haven't had the energy or the care about it to even care that it's going bad, which is kind of bad. But it's like, I don't even know if this is what I want to do. I don't really have a passion about it. Like, I'm not passionate about it as I feel like I should be in my career. And I just wish I had, like, a passion or something that, like, my sisters have about their job, or, like, they know what they want. Whereas I, like, don't. I don't have a plan B, plan C, like, nothing really interests me enough to, like, make a plan B, plan C. I just want to travel, and I'm so inspired by certain people making videos about their travels and their experiences, and I just want to do that, and I feel like no one necessarily gets it. But I also think it's the mindset that I've grown up with, that in order to be rich, you have to be rich in money, and not necessarily rich in experience, rich in friends, rich in happiness, because it's one or the other, basically. You work your butt off so you can have those 2 weeks of happiness. When I just think that's ridiculous. Like, I don't know, that doesn't really coincide with what I believe. So here I am making this YouTube video. This is my dream. This is me being happy. This is me being alone, me being able to reflect and talk to myself in the middle of the woods. And no one's necessarily gonna get it. Like, I don't, even if I get into school, like, will that be what I want to do for the rest of my life? Highly unlikely. The happiest I was traveling. The most myself I was traveling. And if you didn't see me when I was there, you didn't see the real me. Which is hard to believe, but that Ashton was the Ashton I wanted to be. I'm unnecessarily frustrated with people that I don't mean to, because I'm not where I'm at, where I want to be, and I'm having my own doubts, and because those doubts are now being brought up by other people, like, what's your plan B? What if you don't get in? All that stuff, like, how are you going to make money? because it's already being brought up by other people. Like, of course I already have those doubts, people. Stop bringing them up. It's just like excessive, and it's all I think about, and I've been so overwhelmed in like an existential way. Like, what do I want to do with my life? Who do I care about? Whose opinions do I care about? And it's being a very big thing right now. Like, whose opinions do I actually care about? If they make a comment about my life, why does it affect me when it's my life and I'm the one who has to live it? I don't know. I'm just watching so many people, like the Purple Palace, Damon Dominique, Nathaniel Drew, Adeline Morin, like random people on the internet who are living their dream life, and I see that it can become real, and it's a high risk type of thing, but I don't know what else would make me happy. I really don't. I don't know what else would satisfy me. The only thing that I've seemed passionate about in a very long time is travel, photography, videography, and the fact that I'm sinking back into a box being home, not on anyone else's terms, but on mine. Like, I'm sinking back into a box because I don't know how to act my best self in the small world that I left. I guess what I'm trying to say is kind of reevaluating what the heck I want and whose priorities I'm following, because it doesn't seem to be mine. And I don't know, it's like I'm not living for me, and I don't know why, and I feel like the happier version of me that exists would only be following what I want, and I feel like the people around me would see that I'm following what I want and be happy for me, even if it's not what they want. But it's so hard for me to get out of this bubble and this mindset and this judgment from other people that, like, the way I want to live is the wrong way, or the weird way, or doesn't look like it'll be successful, or maybe it won't make the most money, but it'll make me the most happy. And it's very, very, very hard for me to get out of that mindset. I don't know. I was going to make a video about master's applications and stuff, which I can go through and like what documents they want and whatever, but I don't really care about it. I don't know. Here's me having a quarter life crisis. I just literally want to travel the world and be a YouTube videographer, photographer, travel everywhere, and literally not care about anyone else. Well, like, in like a caring way. Like, care solely about what I want in order to make my life, but obviously I care about other people. You know? I don't know. Yeah.